Wednesday morning broadcast, JM in the AM. Our dear friend Shaule is with us live via telephone. Shaule is with us live via telephone. We were anxious. We've always been a major supporter. I mean, I'd like to consider myself a major supporter, at least with what I say about it and how I speak about it, of the annual Camp Expo this year happening on February the 18th, which is a week from today. It's all day long. It's 10 hours from 10 till 8 on Wednesday at the Meadowlands Exposition Center on Plaza Drive in Secaucus, New Jersey. So I've always been an advocate, but I really was anxious to become a media partner with the World Jewish Expos and specifically the Camp Expo because I am just a major believer. And those of you out there, listen to this conversation carefully because you're going to think this is only for camps. You can't imagine how many industries can benefit if you send a representative to this year's Camp Expo. And we will explain. Shaule, a pleasure to welcome you back to JM in the AM.
Good morning. Boker Tov, Nachum. Good to hear you. I wish I can see you too.
1 week away. Things must be revving up, so to speak.
Well, yeah, if you can call that way. You know, people are still desperate. This night I was woken up at 2:40 from a company in Israel that they must have a booth.
Well, are your booths sold out at this point?
At this point we're technically sold out, but the Meadowlands is so big. I mean, I don't go all the way till the end of the hall.
Right.
But I could go. There was years there that I did go further on. But, you know, I make myself my floor plan. I say, this is where I'm going. If anything happens as of tomorrow, whatever comes in extra is appreciated. Is the cream on the cherry on the pudding.
I didn't even realize that firms and companies and outfits and groups from Israel are anxious to display at the Camp Expo. I always thought it was really reserved for the local folks, but I guess people from Israel have plenty to offer. It's your one-stop marketplace for camps, schools, and facilities, connecting you to top suppliers and unbeatable deals. Is that a real exception, the Israel phone call? There's plenty of people coming in from outside the New York, New Jersey area.
Oh, there's plenty of people from all over the country, and even not only exhibitors. I have attendees that are coming from camps that are coming from Israel. Camps that are coming from Switzerland.
Wow.
And we have many of them are from Canada and all over the United States. It's not only New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. I have camps that are coming in from Los Angeles. They're coming in from Chicago. They all come into this event. It's a major event. And like you mentioned before, it's not just camps. Because everything that's being shown at this Camp Expo is needed by almost everybody.
The list that you put together, and I'm sure there's even more than this, summer camps, obviously, day camps, explorer camps, yeshivas, schools, bungalow colonies, daycare centers, special event coordinators, senior homes, assisted living, college campuses, academies and universities, hotel programs. That's a big one. Hotel programs, assisted living, senior centers. If you're associated with any of these, you got to make sure that you or a representative is at the Camp Expo. The vendors include everything you can imagine, from banners and attractions to entertainers, transportation, furniture, food, arts and crafts, go-karts, petting zoos, pools and musicians, electricians and maintenance, financial and insurance. I mean, you've got every type of vendor who's going to be exhibiting at this thing, and everybody can benefit from it. This is why, from the beginning, we've been big advocates of what you've done. I never thought it would grow to this point. My gosh, it's grown like crazy and really addresses the needs of so many. But this has become the Camp Expo. As you said, it's not just for camps. This has become something that's really a must for anybody out there who buys for anybody. All the products and services that you're offering. And Shaule, you're going to be open for 10 hours. There's a lot of time Wednesday next week for people to stop by and really spend quality time checking out all of the vendors.
Right. So what we did was we made a full day of networking and working on. There's a lot of exhibitors there. There's over 250 exhibitors right now.
Wow.
Even if you spend just 2 minutes, which is impossible to see what the guy is showing you, and or which product they're selling you. And there's no way that you can do that in that little time that you give yourself. You give yourself 3 hours to come, you're missing half of the show. And so we made a full day show. And then we had a lot of requests to have separate hours for ladies and separate hours for men. So we gave them also that. We gave from 4 to 6, we gave only for ladies, and from 6 to 8, we gave men. But the whole day from 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's a beautiful crowd, a mixed crowd from all the camps and all the schools, all the yeshivas, everywhere and anywhere who comes to the show. And this year, because it's next Wednesday, which is Rosh Chodesh, we will even have a Shachris Minyan, besides Mincha Ma'ariv that we have the whole time. We will have a Shachris Minyan there too at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm being asked if it's going to be a musical hollow, but I haven't decided yet. I have to find out I have to see which one of my guys are coming. That we have quite a few guys here are doing, in the music business, and we'll see what happens.
Shaule, I'm shocked because someone of your background either usually davens at 5:30 or at 10:30. I'm surprised by the 8 o'clock start, frankly.
Well, technically, yes. I will probably be davening early, but I have to give it for the people because their setup is starting already at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So for some people, we have to let them set up first, and we have to give them somewhere with a daven at least. So we're going to try to have a nice min going on there.
The website is Jewish Expos, EXPOS.com. Again, JewishExpos.com. It's your one-stop marketplace for camp, schools, facilities with top suppliers and unbeatable deals. There are 2 tabs at the very top of the page. One says reserve your booth. Do you want people to make an attempt to reserve at this point or forget about it at this point?
No, technically, I'm waiting for a few replies right now. Technically, as of now, I have only about 5 booths left to close the show.
All right,
but
so people...
Like I said before, there's always space in the back.
Understood.
But then I have to make sure I get groups of 8. So if I get 8 new guys, I don't care. We'll take them in.
So if somebody wants to register as a booth presenter, right? If you want to reserve a booth, go to the very top of Jewish Expos, EXPOS.com. If you want to attend, there's a registration button there as well, and you'd like people to actually to register in advance, right?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, right now it's half the price. It's $25, and at the door it's going to be $50 entrance. So whoever's planning on coming, just do it in advance because it's half the price. You get a half price off if you do it online.
JewishExpos.com. More than 1,200 buyers offering more than 50,000 products and services. It's happening at the Meadowlands Exposition Center on Plaza Drive in Secaucus, New Jersey on Wednesday, February the 18th. It's a week from today, folks. I hope to stop by at some point and say hi to everybody. It's going from 10 o'clock in the morning until 8 p.m. There'll be a minyan for Shacharis at 8 because the setup, as Shaule described, starts taking place very early on Wednesday morning. So, again, for any information you need, you can dial 718-633-0733. That's 718-633-0733. You could also email Camp Expo at JewishExpos.com or just go to the website for all of this, Jewish Expos, EXPOS.com. And Shaule, my message always has been, and this year certainly stronger than ever, don't miss it. Just don't miss it. If you're in any of these industries, if you buy for yourself or for anybody, you're going to want to see what they have to offer. And I assume, by the way, tell me if I'm right, I assume that there are plenty of great deals that'll only be offered that day. Am I right about that?
Well, yes, that depends on each individual exhibit. Yes, they do offer deals. But then again, if you want to get somebody like Mark Garfunkel to come to You Can't Do Magic, there's only a limit of days that he has in the summer. Right. So when you get him now, you book him now. That's why they all come to the show. They see who to book and what to get and what's different. We have this year, I have, Baruch Hashem, we have over 100 brand new exhibitors who never showed up at our show yet. Wow. We went out to the other end of the world. We went all over the place. We found companies who didn't think it belongs to them, like David's Cookies, New York bottling companies, major guys out there in the business who didn't think, it's not for me. It's probably some little Jewish little camp show. And somehow it finally dawned on them. It took 20 years, and they said, wait, why am I not there? and they're begging me now, get me a spot, get me a spot, get me a spot.
You know, I remember being at your first show, and I'll never forget.
Yes.
You know what really helped us? I'm being serious now, because these are two memories I have. I'm sure other stuff happened that day as well. But two things I remember. Your show helped us stock the infirmary, right? We came across a whole bunch of stuff we needed that we didn't realize we needed. And and also the kitchen. It helped us really, get certain items for the camp.
Oh, forget about this year. We're loaded with kitchen supplies and services. Packed, unbelievable. Quite a few companies out there. They all came into the show. They're all coming this year to the show. It was beautiful. The biggest thing we had there, in the beginning, as you said, it was very nice. It was different. It was small. It was comfortable. But now it's blown all the way. And I always have to give credit to the people that opened it up. I got to give credit to Mayor Frischman from the Association of Jewish Camp Operators of Aguda. He's the one who pushed me to do it. He's the one who asked me to do it. And my number one fan, I was his fan, but he was my fan, was Ronnie Greenwald, Zechariah Levacha. He pushed me. Every year he called me, where are we up to? How's it going? I said, it looks good. It looks better. Baruch Hashem. Ronnie was a real pushing point behind us.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. JewishExpos.com. It's a week from today, folks. Don't miss it. Simple as that. Shaule, anything else you want to add?
I'm just telling everybody from my heart, this has nothing to do with this. If you want to get whatever you're missing and you think you have everything ready for your institution, for your company, whatever it is, you'll be surprised of what you'll see here this year.
You'll also get some great innovative ideas.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But it's also different things that are coming in this year. Unbelievable. I mean, there's so many parks out there, national parks, that I didn't even know they were looking for our clientele. Let's go this way.
Wow. So, and they'll be there, and they'll be there with their information.
They're all there. They're all there this year. Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Baruch Hashem. Hoidil Hashem Kitayv.
718-633-0733, JewishExpos.com. Make sure to register. Make sure to be there. Hope to see you there, folks, a week from today in the Meadowlands Exposition Center in New Jersey. Shaule, best of luck with this. Hatzlacha Rabbah. Thanks for joining us.
You too, Kol Tov, and best for all the listeners and for everybody else. Baruch Hashem. Thank you for everything.
A pleasure. More coming up. You're listening to JM in the AM.